Hey guys, your girl here, Tanisha, at Tanisha'sPassiveIncome.com. So I'm sitting on my couch here, guys, and someone just emailed me. And, they basically said they're tired of living check to check. They're tired of being broke. They're a single mom. They're tired of not being able to buy their kids stuff, take their kids places, yada, 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 right? And basically, they just simply asked me, like, how did I get started, or why did I get started? So, in about 2000, I want to say about 2010, you kind of start to lose track, right? But about 2010, 2011, my cousin, she actually introduced me to the network marketing industry. So all the business stuff, I want you guys to understand that everything stems from network marketing. Okay, internet marketing, online marketing, all this stuff just stems from this business model because it's an umbrella. Okay, so she introduced me to it, and basically, the company that I was with, it's like a 20-year-old company, about 25-year-old company now. It basically showed me, okay, that you don't have to have a job to make money. And I said to myself, well, then why the fuck do I have a job, right? If I don't have to have a job. So what I realized, guys, is that in life, we supposed to do more, we supposed to have more, we supposed to be more, and we supposed to grow, and our money is supposed to grow. But I didn't know all of this before I got started. All I knew is that I was tired. Okay, and if you guys follow my videos, I talk about being sick and tired of being sick and tired. And when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, this is when you will do something different. It's not enough just to talk about being sick. It's not just enough to talk about being tired. You gotta put your money where your mouth is at, okay? You gotta be able, guys, to now take that next step. Make your next move your best move. So I got sick, right? I literally, and to the point where I got sick, I was having migraines, I was having headaches, I was constipated. I mean, really sick of being tired, of being sick and freaking tired, guys, okay? Hear me out, all right? I didn't know what to do. I literally did not know what to do. I just kept going to my job, dealing with my stupid bosses, dealing with my stupid supervisors, and I had stupid gay bosses, flamboyant motherfuckers, okay, and then stupid co-workers who didn't know no more than I did, okay? So I didn't know what to do. So, I started looking into real estate, started taking real estate classes, and I didn't realize with real estate you need a whole lot of money to start with that. So I was like, well, damn, there has to be a better way. So my cousin, like I said, she introduced me about 2010, I want to say, into network marketing. And it basically showed me another way to make money without a job. So, of course, I didn't know what I was doing. Of course, I didn't understand what I was doing. Of course, I didn't know, how to start or anything. And my cousin, basically she sent me a video. She told me to watch the video. I watched the video. I got involved. And my mindset literally went from 30 grand a year to now thinking I can make $10,000 a month. And it took about a year, right, for my mindset to change, because I was with this company. I was going to the home meetings, I was going to the home parties, I was going to the hotel meetings, I was traveling to go to hotel meetings, but that was a good experience for me, because now I was able to be around high energy level people, millionaires, high energy level people, okay, that are thinking on a higher level, that ain't thinking about no job, ain't thinking about living check to check. They're thinking about multiple streams of income. So it kind of changed my mind. Some of the energy rubbed off on me, and it changed my mindset. And I said, well, shit, I want to make 10 grand a month. Okay, I just want to make 10 grand a month. Okay, but it was about 2010. Then 2011 came, guys. I got fired from my job, and I was praising God, and I said, thank you, God, for allowing me to get fired. Because, guys, me living check to check and me going to work, guys, it was draining. It was upsetting. The job that I did, I was a social worker. I was helping people stay on welfare. I was helping people stay on food stamps. I was helping people get food pantries and all the other stuff. It was a depressing ass job. So I was happy that I got fired. Collected unemployment. I thank God for my husband. We was living in a basement at the time. And I thank God for my husband because he held everything down, all the bills. Even though he kept telling me, go get a job, this shit ain't working, he still held everything down. And I said, you know what, baby? I am not going back to a job. I said, I'm going to grind this thing out. I'm going to figure this thing out. These people are doing it. If they can do it, I can do it, right? And here's what I want you guys to understand, right? If I can do it, you can do it. But see, you have to tell yourself that. It took me a year to believe that I was able to do it, okay? But I still was going to the hotel meetings, and I still was going to the home meetings, okay? And I still was traveling to go to the hotel meetings, all while saying, right, or all while not believing that I was able to do it, right? But I had to keep going and hearing and believing in myself. So in about 2012, and I said, you know what? I really think that I can do this. I grind on the internet. Grind it, trying to figure this thing out, hitting my head against the computer, hitting my head against the keyboard, hitting my head against the wall, not eating, arguing with my husband. And it was just a back and forth crazy roller coaster. And I used to pray every day, God, please, if I can make $10,000 a month, God, I'll be set. God, please, if I can make about $10,000 a month, I would be set, God. And this was about 2012. And I just grinded, guys, on the computer, figuring it out, going to more meetings, okay? Getting on webinars, getting on every webinar, trying to find books to read, trying to listen to audios. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, setting the groundwork for your next level in life, okay? Setting the groundwork for your life is critical, guys. So me grinding, me listening to audios, me buying books, me literally up all night trying to figure it out was setting the groundwork. Now, guys, some people like, what the hell do you really do? I don't see you doing nothing. Because, guys, sales literally come in all day. This is now 2017. But 2012, 2013, no. Okay? I got started, guys, because I got tired of being sick and tired. I got tired of not having money. I got tired of feeling scared. I got tired of feeling mad. I got tired of feeling angry. I got tired of having these fucking migraines. I got tired of being constipated. I got tired of flipping and being aggravated and agitated all the fucking time, flipping because I didn't have enough money. See, I really got tired. And I said, this ain't working. So I grinded, guys. I spent a lot of money grinding, guys. Spent my credit card, maxed out my credit card, maxed out my husband's credit card, debit cards. It was no joke. But guess what? 2017, guys, I'm glad I did that. 2017, guys, I'm glad I grinded. 2017, I'm glad I maxed out credit cards. 2017, I'm glad I maxed out debit cards. Because I was setting the groundwork, right? I was setting the groundwork, guys, for my $10,000 a month that I done made plenty times over and over for the last how many years since I started making money online. And when I tell people, when I talk to people, I say, you really got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Especially if you're over 50. You don't have time to, oh, let me make a conscious decision, or let me make a clear decision, or let me make, let me really think about, let me do the research. Guys, you really don't have time to do research if you're over 50 years old. It's like now or never. Okay? See, if you're under 50, you have a little bit of time on your side. Okay? You have a little bit more time on your side, but it doesn't mean procrastinate because you're under 50. See, meaning when I say you're got one foot in the grave over 50 because you live 50 years already on the world. In the world, you should already know what you want to do in the last 50 years. But guess what, guys? A lot of people don't know, have a clue what they want to do. So when I say you have one foot in the grave, Literally, guys, you have one foot in the grave. You probably got aches and pains. You probably got headaches. You probably got kids going to college, kids going to work, kids living with you, your spouse. You probably divorced, all these different things, okay, that you done been through. All the trials and error and tribulation, okay, and nothing new transpired in your life. So one foot in the grave and one foot on earth, trying not to fall into the grave. You don't have time, guys, if you're over 50 years old. You need to either jump into Bitcoin, jump into affiliate marketing, jump into network marketing, or jump into e-commerce. That's it. Jump in and then learn later. That's what I did, right? I didn't believe in myself for a whole year, but I kept going to the meetings. I kept going to the hotel meetings. I kept traveling to go to hotel meetings. And then eventually my mind said, you know what, Tanisha, you can do this. You really can. You really can. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody deter you. Don't let nobody deter you from your dreams. Right? I just wanted to be able to stay home with my kids. I just wanted to be able to stay home and be with my family, guys. See, here's the thing. When people die, right, they never say, I wish I would have worked more. I wish I would have spent more hours at the office. I wish I would have spent more time with my boss and my coworkers. People say, I wish I would have spent more time with my family. I wish I would have spent more time with my spouse. I wish I would have spent more time with the people that I love, not my coworkers. So at the end of the day, guys, when my kids grow up, they're going to always remember, mommy was there for me. Mommy did this for me. Mommy did that for me. See, the money, right? See, me working from home, guys, it's not about the money. It's about what the money allows me to do. Because when my kids grow up, they're going to know, mommy was there for me. Mommy did this for me. Mommy did that for me. How many people actually have memories of their parents doing this and doing that for them without, right, being sporadic? What do you mean, Tanisha? Right? How many people can say they had great memories of their family without saying that my mother and my father had a job? They had to work their ass off. Right? See, this is what I wanted to create for my kids. Because when I was 14, let me tell you something, guys. When I was 14 years old, I was fucking, sucking, drugs, everything. In the street, doing craziness, gang banging, fighting, getting locked up at 14. My mom was always at work. My aunt was always at work. My grandmother was always at work. And my dad was always at work. So who gonna take care of a 14-year-old? Nobody can, because everybody got to go to work and make the dollar. Right? Now I have a 15-year-old. She ain't sucking, she ain't drugging, she ain't cutting class, she ain't gang banging. Why? Because she has a guide. My 8-year-old, she ain't gonna be doing that either, because she has a guide. Right? So that's more priceless to me than the money. See, the money is just the icing on the cake, guys. Me actually being able to stay home and take care of my children and leave them in the right path that they need to go is priceless to me. I didn't want to watch my kids grow up in my cubicle at work. I'm taking pictures. Oh, their graduation picture, their prom picture, or their dance rehearsal picture. No, I don't want to watch my kids grow up. I want to be with my children growing up. So yes, we all got to make money. Yes, I make money. Yes, you have to. But my goal, guys, right, is to help other people now also stay home with their children and their family and make a decent living. My goal is to help 1,000 families earn $1,000 a month minimum from home. So when I die, 1,000 families will know who Tanisha Marie is. 1,000 families will know who I am, because I helped them make money. I helped them change their life. I helped them change their mindset. I helped them add an additional income stream to their household. I helped them travel more. I helped them become better mothers. I helped them become better fathers, guys. And when you got more money, you can be a better mother. When you got more money, you can be a better father. When you have more money, you can be a better spouse. I guarantee you. Do I get on my husband's nerves? Do I get on my kids' nerves? Absolutely. They get on mine too. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm a better mother every day. I'm a better spouse every day. Right? But when I had a job, me and my husband arguing all the time, because I was coming home, I was stressed out, tired, hungry, headachy, migraine, constipated, can't think, everything. I'm telling you, my neighbor was just talking to me today. He was like, yo, I'm sick of working my job. My back is killing me. My butt, all this shit is hurting me. It's too much. Guys, never depend on one income. It gets you absolutely nowhere. People got jobs, they fly to death rocking Gucci, but you have no money in your bank account. You have no real estate. You have no assets. You have no gold. You have no silver. You have no Bitcoin. You have no type of asset to hand to your great-grandchildren, but you fly to death with Gucci. See, I'm not interested in that stuff, guys, right? I may have some Gucci. I may have some Louis. I may have some of those things. But guess what, guys? That's not the highlight of my life. The highlight of my life is my assets that I can hand down, right, for generations, guys. How many of you, your parents, actually set up something for generational wealth for you? I know my family didn't. So I want to be the force. That's what I said in my ebook. I'm going to be the force for good. I'm going to defy the odds. I'm going to set the new standard. I'm going to set the new trend. I'm going to be the person that everybody remembers because I changed my family tree forever. Right? But you got to be bold enough, guys. You got to jump out of your shell. You got to step out on faith. Okay? One young lady said to me, Tanisha, when I watch your videos, I look in your eyes, it looks like you have no worry. What I'm worried about? Money? No. What, time? No. Most people worry about money and time. Those, I don't worry about that. Oh, other people worry about they don't have a spouse in their life. I have a spouse. Other people worrying about, oh, am I ever going to find somebody to marry? I don't have that problem. Some people, oh, am I ever going to have kids or ever have grandkids? I don't have that problem. So what am I worried about? You know, maybe haters here and there, you know, might want to talk shit, but, you know, with success comes hate. People hate what you're doing, right? And I'm just continue to rise and continue to grow, create another book, make another book, continue to do my videos, continue to create my ads, continue to empower people, and live my life. That's it. What else is there to do in life, guys? Right? Nothing. So I got started, guys, because I wanted more. I got started because I was really sick. I was constipated sick. Okay? Literally sick. Migraine sick. Stomach sick. I'm tired of being sick and tired, guys. You got to get to that point. See, the pain to change got to become stronger than the pain to stay the same. My friend, this is when you will change. And only when this happened, my friend, is when you will change. It's the fourth quarter of 2017, friends. You may be watching this video, you know, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now. Okay? The time is now for you to make a decision. You keep hoping and praying and wishing, and you keep just talking about being sick and tired of being sick and tired, guys. You will never go nowhere, and that 1 foot in the grave is going to pull you right over in the grave. Because it's going to be heavier than your own weight. Because you can't hold yourself up, because you're too weak, because you done broke down from all life trials and tribulations. It's time to boss up. It's time to grow up. It's time to build something for your last name. It's time to build something for your last name. Wealthy people build for 3 generations. I know we don't like Donald Trump, but guess what? This man has built his empire for 7 generations. How many of us can say we have built for 7 generations? I can't say that, right? That's why I'm doing it, right? I'm trying to do it now, right? I'm trying to do that now. How many people, their family or their mom actually built for 7 generations? It don't happen. Okay? So we may hate Donald Trump, but we can learn from him. Okay? He's building for 7 generations. He ain't building for his kids. He ain't building just for his great-grandkids. He ain't building for his great-great-great-grand. He's building for 7 generations deep, friends. And this is the type of money that I'm talking about. But it all starts with you. Starts with you. Like I said, if you're 50, you got 1 foot in the grave, guys, guess what? You got to be trying to get yourself up out that grave. Okay? Now, if you're under 50, okay, now it's time to take action and go full force because you have the energy to do it. It's the 4th quarter, guys. 4th quarter living. It's time to be bold. It's time to step out. It's time to boss up. It's time to change. It's time to get something new. It's time to be better. It's time to get focused on you. It's time that your kids have a new parent, a new mom, a new dad. It's time that your spouse has a new wife or a new husband. It's time. Don't you think? I do. Get some books. Think and Grow Rich, The Wealth Choice, Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice, The Power of Being Broke, Banking, on Bitcoin. You can watch that documentary. Okay? Speed Wealth. Guys, you can get all of these different books, guys, that can help you expand your mind. Plus, get started with something. Get started with my Amazon course. Get started with MCA with me. Okay? Get started in Total Life Changes. Get started in something that you will be able to plug into. So when you come home from work, you're looking forward to your training. When you come home from work, you're looking forward to it. You have something to look forward to besides headache, besides bills. Guys, we got to do better. Build something for your last name, guys. Links are below. You can watch my Amazon webinar. You can get involved with MCA. Download my ebook. Download my ebook. Tell your friends about download my ebook, guys. Everybody goes there. I got about 300 downloads so far. I just launched it, I think 3 weeks ago. So download the ebook, send it to your friends, let them download it, guys. I have a ton of information on how to work from home effectively. Okay? And I show you the opportunities that I'm a part of and how I'm building my six-figure business from the comfort of my home on my couch with my children. You can do it too, guys. Just believe in you. And make sure, guys, when you call me, if this is what you want to do, make sure you ready with credit card in hand. Make sure you ready to sacrifice, that car note. You ready to sacrifice that cell phone. You ready to sacrifice, okay? Because it's going to take sacrifice for you to win. Nobody has ever been successful without sacrifice. Nobody has ever been successful without a risk. And I'm here to tell you that now, as a young black woman doing it, you can do it too, friends. Love you. See you soon.